Hello everybody and welcome back to Just a Sister Thing. I'm Rebecca and today I'm reviewing the latest BoxyCharm for May and I'm going to go over the items in the box. And if you stay till the end of the video, I will throw the prices up on the screen so you can see how much they were, which I always kind of find interesting. And before we get started, I just want to show you a little nail polish find that I have discovered at Ulta. Is this Essie nail polish. It is called Gel Couture. I've been wearing this one in my recent videos. It's kind of like a pearlized baby pink. If you can see how the light hits it, it gives it like a slight golden shimmer. I've been wearing this one a lot. It's very nice. I'm wearing this one right now. Oh, by the way, this one is called Wearing Hue ? That's kind of weird, but that's what it's called. And this one is called Sit Me in the Front Row. So I thought this would be pretty for spring, a very nice vibrant color like the flowers in spring. And then I have this, which is the Essie Top Coat Gel Setter. I will say the regular Essie nail polishes, not these ones, but just the regular ones, they only last maybe one day and then they start chipping. These ones will last me at least 3 to 4 days before they even start chipping just a tiny little bit. So if you're looking for something to get you through the work week, these Gel Couture ones are really great. So I just wanted to throw that in there. I know this is a BoxyCharm video, but just in case you're curious and you're looking for a good nail polish, I highly recommend these. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on our BoxyCharm unboxing for May of 2022. Okay, this is what this month's box looks like. These are my 5 full-size items. And the theme is Super Bloom. Pretty purple card. And let's see what we have to get started with. I think we have a primer. This is called Dominque. This is the Blur and Moisture Serum Primer. This is what it looks like. It's Dominque Cosmetics Moisture Serum Primer. It's a refreshing gel serum primer. Instantly hydrates your skin. Gives you a smooth, even canvas for makeup. And has active ingredients of Celaporine 8. I guess you'll notice your skin hydration level boost by 6,000%. That's a pretty big claim. They say that happens within 30 days. So it does have hyaluronic acid, a couple other scientific sounding ingredients, a unique sugar complex that gives you a burst of hydration. Also has a refreshing cooling effect. So I'm kind of curious about that part of it. It feels like a soft gel formula, just like it claims. I don't feel like that silicone feeling that you sometimes get. It actually feels very nice, very light. I don't really notice any scent. Yeah, it doesn't have any scent. It does feel good. I don't feel the cooling effect yet. I still don't really feel a cooling effect. It's been a couple of minutes. I am pretty bummed though. I went in and really scrubbed and cleaned my makeup sponge, and I forgot that they put a makeup sponge in here. So this is called the YENSA Skin on Skin Beauty Sponge. Okay, looks like it's red. Okay, this is what it looks like. It has that nice sharp edge. So if you're wanting to carve out your cheek line, you know, and do some baking, I think this would be even nice under the eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and get this wet and see how much it expands. Okay, it definitely expanded a lot. It feels nice and soft. The aesthetic of it reminds me a little bit of the Morphe sponge. So I will use this with my foundation in just a second. Okay, so this is a pretty nice sponge, but I feel like it's not as soft as a regular beauty blender. You can see it took a lot of my product. Like here's a regular beauty blender. You barely have to push it and it really has buoyancy to it. This one you got to push a little bit more. It's a little bit firmer. It did take a lot of my product back off my face, and it does really hold moisture a little bit more, so you really got to like squeeze it out. So I'm going to put another layer, well, just like a light layer of foundation on with a brush. The next item in the box is actually called Item Beauty, and this was my choice for May. Are we in May? Yeah, we're in May already. Isn't that crazy? So anyway, this is my choice for May. I think it was this, or shoot, I don't remember. But this is called the Item Air Hug Concealer. And I don't know if you remember from last month's box, I had this really cool mascara by Item Beauty. The one that had the really neat pull away packaging. And this is again the same company, so they have more pull away packaging. So, and just so you know, I got this in shade 100. All right, so it says, pull me here. All right, the other one was super easy, so let's see. There we go. Oh. There we go. Pretty neat. I'm really liking this stuff. This is super easy to open, even though I struggled a little bit this time. So as the mascara, they have that fade effect, like a gradient. Same with this, it has like an orange gradient. Looks like a, well, I was going to say it was a doe foot applicator, but it's kind of straight and tubular. So kind of interesting. This company is very different. I like that. So let's give this a go and see if it works. And just real quick, the reason why I put concealer down here is because I have sun damage around my lip. So it's a little discolored down there. And I just put it up the center of my face too as a highlighting effect to add dimension. And then of course the under eyes are pretty self-explanatory. I have dark under eyes. Okay, I'm going to use the tip of my IT Cosmetics Heavenly Complexion Brush to go ahead and blend this out. Looks like I could have gone a shade up. So this is their fairest shade. It is super, super fair. So I think maybe just a shade darker would have been a little bit better for me. Okay, so I switched over to my Beauty Blender brush or sponge because this just is too firm to get up in there. So this helped me get up into my crease and really blend that out. I'm going to see if this concealer is buildable. Okay, this time I will use my finger to go ahead and use the warmth of my skin to really blend that in. It has a more full coverage effect when you do this. Okay, this, I actually kind of like this. I did take 2 layers, so I think it has good coverage after about 2 layers of it. The first layer kind of came off a little bit. I'm just barely tapping it in so I don't have any creasing. And then I'm going to immediately set it. Okay, I do like this concealer. I think it's pretty good. It does have a little bit of stickiness to it, so definitely set it unless you have super dry skin, and it really it works great with your dry skin because it definitely has a luminosity to it. I think it has really good coverage, but I would never wear this without setting it with powder because it immediately creased. But I don't mind that because that just means it's not a dry, crepey formula. I'm okay with setting with powder to stop the creasing. It's no problem. I usually have to do that anyway. Okay, I'm back and I went ahead and put on my brows. So we're going to move on to this item in the box. This is called Complex Culture. This is the In the Moment Baked Highlighter and Bronzer Quad. Okay, this is what it looks like. Has gold around it, very sleek and pretty. And here we go. So we have two highlighters. It looks like this is probably intended to be a bronzer, possibly a contour since it's a little bit more cool toned. This is supposed to be a creamy to powder formula. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch them for you. All right, here they are. They are definitely a little bit creamy. Looks like this would be a nice contour, maybe a little bit of a bronzer here. Two very pretty highlights. I have no idea how I'm going to choose which one I'm going to use, but I think they're very pretty. Okay, so there's a lot of kick up here, like barely even touching it. Ton of kick up. Okay, so I just did a little bit of contouring here on my cheekbones, a little bit on my nose. This is actually a very beautiful formula. This is very easy to use. It blends really easy. I mean, I can deal with just a little bit of kick up with in the palette. It's not a big deal. If the formula is really good, then who cares, right? Oh shit. Oh my goodness, that is quite a bit. Okay, so this formula is not messing around, so just be really careful. I put too much on my brush. A little bit goes a long way. It's a little heavy up here, but I don't know. The colors are so beautiful, and even though I put too much on over here, it really blended out. Like really nice formula. So far I'm impressed. Okay, I'm going to use the slightly deeper one, which I think is this one, for my cheeks, and I'll use this one for my eyes. Okay, I put a little bit of blush on. I'm going to throw some Peach and Lily setting spray on. This is the Hydrate and Glow Veil Mist. Now I'm going to push the highlighter in. Wow, this is a beautiful set. I'm very happy with this. This is my favorite thing so far in the palette. The highlighter is no joke, but it's so pretty. And these blend beautifully and they're perfect shades. They're not too orange. They don't have weird green or yellow undertones, just very pretty shades. Now I'm going to go ahead and do an eyeshadow look using this palette. Okay, I'm going to use this Marc Jacobs eyeshadow. This is in Oh Boy Omega. I'm going to use this just to deepen up my outer crease. I'll use this same lighter one to go ahead and do my inner corner highlight and my brow bone. And then I'm just going to use this brush to blend up there and around that so it's not too much. Okay, I'm officially in love with this palette. I mean, it's just so beautiful, even as eyeshadow. I'm going to throw some mascara on and put a little bit of this on my lower lash line. I'll be right back. Okay, on to our last item in the box. It's this Cab Beauty Lemon and Lime Lip Oil Duo. I love lip oils. I like to keep them in my car or my purse because they're easy to put on. It doesn't require a mirror, so I'm pretty stoked about this. So let's, ooh, very cool. Very neat. I'll be trying both of these on. I just want to grab a makeup wipe and go ahead and get the makeup off my lips. Okay, so this is supposed to be a non-sticky instant burst of hydration formula. Keeps your lips comfortable and juicy all day long. So let's see here. So here is lemon. Has a doe foot applicator. Ooh, it does smell like lemon. Really nice lemon scent. Okay, I don't know how they did that. The formula is a thick oil, but it doesn't feel thick. It's not sticky. Wow, never heard of this before. It smells so good, and it really isn't sticky. I love this. Okay, I'm just going to take this off and try the lime. Use a dry one here. All right, here's the lime. Yep, smells just like lime. Looks like there's a little bit of a tint to this one. It's got a little fuzzy on it. Could be from my makeup wipe. Ah, it smells so refreshing for summertime. So they're both so good. I don't know which one I would choose. Maybe lemon, only because I really like lemons. I'm the type of person that orders their iced tea with a slice of lemon in it. So I really love lemons, but this legit smells like a lime. Their scents are so good. So I really love these. I'm going to throw the lemon one on top of the lime. Even double layering it like that, it's still not sticky. I have no idea how they formulated this to have such a kind of like a globby thick formula, but when you put it on your lips, it thins out. It's so unique. Love, love, love this. Okay, that wraps up my video. I really love a lot of the things I got. I love, love, love this bronzer highlighter palette. It does everything it says it's going to do. It's just a stunning formula. These lip glosses were just freaking awesome. I love them. And this concealer, I'm going to keep using this. I do like it. I think it is a nice formula as well. So if you enjoyed my video, please give it a thumbs up and I will see you next time.